All right. The drill is good morning, good evening, good afternoon, my brothers and sisters over there at blogtalkradio.com and those of you who are watching by way of YouTube. We got Elder Mitch
Shalom. Shalom.
in the house here tonight with us, myself and teacher.
Hallelujah. Praise God.
We're here. I literally, let me put this up here. I literally just got back from the other community in Georgia. Yeah, it's really about like a 6-hour drive, but it's 7 if you stop to eat. You know what I mean? It's a little haul. You know. I want to show Brother Daniel and him something. Check this out. Look at this, Brother Daniel. That law. That law. Teacher Shane made this.
Nice.
Isn't that nice?
Yes, sir.
So did. He's got this, what do you call it, 3D printer?
Yes.
He got a 3D printer. Go and check out this menorah right here.
Yeah, show me that.
Isn't that nice?
I don't understand.
Yeah, I know it's something. Check that out. That menorah, huh? Yeah, go right up here too. Nice little display up there, isn't it? Monkey Bastard, thank you for your offering, my brother. By tomorrow morning, no doubt there should be an extraordinary amount of videos.
Oh, nice. Wow.
Should be an extraordinary amount of videos uploaded on Patreon at all different levels. We got Deacon Josh here, his family. Elder Rufus is here, along with Elder Mitch, and tomorrow is our big Sabbath. That's where a lot of people come in. Tomorrow there'll be a lot of people here tomorrow. Glory to the King.
Lord.
Oh, by the way, y'all bring his car in here for a second so he can make his debut. Everybody bothering me about what does his car look like now. I tell you what he is. He's 23 pounds.
Big dude.
Oh, and he just turned 9 months old. What are we in, June? July?
It is June. End of June.
He just turned 9 months. Wednesday, September 23rd. So here is the man, the little boy, the myth, the legend, the pull-up champ. Here's Kaya. Look at here, Kaya. Look at this, Kaya. Check him out. You giving him the look. Look, he giving y'all the look. There's his Kyle. Look at him. Woo-wee. He all there, ain't he? He crawling around, he pulling up. Most of y'all seen him on Patreon. Then they see your son. And of course, he doing a lot of stuff today. Look at you. Right there. Look. See you? And then you look right there. See right here? See, look at you. This guy. Say hi, everyone. Say bye, everyone. He heavy. He's 23 pounds. There he goes. He on Teacher Shane now. He's doing 1,000-yard stare. They got that thing going. I don't know what it is. But
Look at that.
You got a mean mug on. You got a mean mug on, man. All right. There go mama. That's little his Kyle. Chunky leg, big boy, yeah. Oh yeah, everywhere we go, he gets, man, everybody stops. He's a showstopper. Everybody wants to, everybody, I don't know, everybody just love little babies. But babies are nice. And hey, my granddaughter here, my brand new granddaughter, Salome, is here too. Man. I don't know if you don't want her on camera, do you?
Don't matter.
All right. Hey, bring Salome in here. Well, we put Jonathan and Abigail on camera.
Yeah.
Bring Salome in here. Let me show you how Elder Mitch's youngest daughter. Matter of fact, she getting ready to turn 3 months, right?
Yes.
3 months.
First day out of purification.
Mm-hmm. Erica's first day out of purification, and they are down here at Straightway, Tennessee. Man, I want y'all to see something. I'm going to show y'all a looker right here. No, I want my grandchildren to check this out. This is Salome. Look at this. Look at Salome. Let me put you down here, baby. Look at that. Look at her. Look at Salome. Wow. Ain't she beautiful? Look at her. She just got finished eating. She's looking at her abuela. She's doing pretty good in 3 months, though, isn't she? She's stressed out. Look at her. She's stressed all out. Look at that. Woo. Look beautiful. Just beautiful. Look at this little queen right here. Look, Salome. Look at her. And she's quiet like this all the time. All the time. Look at her. Say, hey, everyone. Hey. This is Elder Mitch's youngest daughter, Sister Erica. Had about almost 3 months ago. And another grandchild for Pastor Dowell. Look at there. Look at there. Look at his beautiful hair, too. Just like his Kaya and Jonathan and Abigail. They all got the heads of hair. All right, tell them bye-bye, baby. That's all the wave y'all getting right there. All right, mama.
It's quiet.
Just quiet all the time, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, and there's something to be said. You know what I mean? We talked about how women be at peace.
Yes.
You be at peace, man. Babies come out just as restful and peaceful and content. And
It's true.
they do. You know, I've been gone away for a whole week. Just about a whole week. And that week went pretty fast for me, my week. You know, I had somebody send me a portion of video with Malachi Maccabee. That's the guy that sitting next to Yaki when they doing their little videos. And he said, because you remember I was talking about how my eye came out of my socket.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, it kind of, you know, your eyelid rolls up like that.
Yeah.
And you can't get it to go back down. It felt like it was out of my damn socket.
Yeah.
And it seemed like it was pushed out a little bit, but then I had McNabb push it pushed it in or whatever it was doing. I don't know what it was doing. But if it was literally out of my socket, do you think I'd still be sitting here today? Or would I not have a patch over my eye? If you understand what I mean. And these assholes, they don't know what the hell they talking about. He said that, yeah, Dowell is sick. I said, I hope not, but I do know one thing. And in this ministry, we don't take it kindly when people are speaking any type of evil, sickness, or diseases up on us. You're messing with the wrong people. Remember, we taught y'all deliverance.
True.
We taught y'all spiritual warfare and the meaning of it. And there ain't nobody in the United States of America that is more powerful in the deliverance ministry than Straightway. We are the leading hub, period.
So nobody else doing it.
Nobody, we the leading hub. They got a few people that doesn't pop, but we the biggest ministry that does it.
True.
And I want everybody in Straightway to return those curses back to the sender.
Indeed.
Malachi Maccabee. We're gonna start talking like that, man. Y'all, we're gonna really see if these devils that y'all serving over there, we're gonna see how they treat y'all. Y'all messing with the wrong people. So all the Straightway, y'all return back those curses back over there. Anybody in Malachi Maccabee. That's what he called his name. That's his Hebrew name. That ain't his government name. You know what I mean?
I got you.
But the spirit world know who it is. You know what I mean? So we return curses back to the sender because we don't take it kindly when people are speaking premonitions or admiration. What do you call it? Invoking demonic spirit. We take that very, very serious.
Speaking curses.
What do you say, teach?
Especially from an ignorant ass.
Yeah, you don't do stuff like that. Now you're crossing the line now, and when you start doing stuff like you want to cross the line, we're just gonna see. We're gonna see who's serving y'all then.
Yep.
We gotta test that boast all the time. How many times I said that? Well, they say they serving y'all. We say we serving y'all.
Yeah, anytime.
Y'all gonna have to answer then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because we both can't be serving him the same way then.
Oh.
And it's sad. Can y'all cut that off for a second while I speak to this for a second? It's sad. I came over this because I heard them challenging some people as far as a debate, Yaki and Malachi Maccabee. I called them devils, and I showed you the scripture reason why they're devils. Why get offended when you call somebody what they actually truly are? I'm not calling you names. I'm just saying you got devils.
Yeah.
Now, how many people we know in the ministry, we don't want them?
No.
How many times do you know, we people know people in the ministry, we getting deliverance from demons?
All the time.
So if I'm telling somebody they got a devil, I'm not telling them have a devil, saying they got a devil because I'm insulting them.
No.
I'm stating the fact.
Yeah.
There's a religious devil.
I'm saying it in love.
Yeah, I mean, what happened to honor and humility? That's the name of their channel, right? Honor and humility. If I tell you got a devil, damn it, you got a devil. You talking about the premier deliverance minister for over the last 30 years in America, sought after, teaching this. And when I see a spirit enter into someone, it's like, that's what Yaki did. He goes out and he talks to everybody about herbs, and then all of a sudden he wants to get off in the doctrine. And you got your old teachers that used to teach y'all now all over y'all ass.
Yeah.
For all this falsehood and all this damn Buddhism, y'all keep telling people it ain't Buddha. I'm telling you that's what it is. Wait till this debate come though. We're gonna bring it out. We're gonna bring it. There won't be no room for misunderstanding. I'm gonna show you when someone is deceived and they have a devil. I'm gonna show you what deception looks like. I'm gonna show everybody so there'll be no room for misunderstanding.
Lord.
I ain't taking this personal. Y'all the one that opened up your mouth and said you'll debate anybody. Ain't I somebody?
Yeah.
Well, you should have picked up the phone and called me. When y'all put the debate out, you didn't pick up the phone and say, Pastor Dowell, we're talking about everybody but you.
True.
I'm taking it as, hey, it's something good to have a discussion on.
True.
So if I call you a devil, I'm not calling you a devil because I want to be your enemy. But if you want to be enemies, I'm telling you, I'm a damn good enemy. Now that I promise you. That's one damn thing I'm good at, being an enemy. And whenever you tell the truth, get Galatians 4:16, teacher. That's just what happens. And then they get on and make 3 or 4 hour broadcasts and all kind of other stuff like this, man. Listen, you got challenged to a debate. It's either put up or shut up now.
That's it.
I know what happened as soon as I said I'll call you out on that debate and I will accept it. I know your sphincter muscle tightened up. I know you're feeling them butterflies in your stomach. And you should.
Definitely.
Because y'all see that people be running like hell from straightway when it comes to debating.
Yeah.
We can go either vein anyway. And so here we is. Ain't nothing. What? We're not going to get into the name calling and all this stuff. We're just going to flat out tell you, look, if I tell you you're a devil, and if you're deceived, you're deceived. Mm-hmm. And when people are deceived, do you think they know they're deceived? Somebody usually got to tell them you're deceived. Look, you're going off path. Yeah. And then I heard that he wanted to make the debate over his chicken clean. No, we're going to debate over what y'all put y'all foot in your mouth on. It's going to be the dietary law. And if you want to bring in chicken, bring it on in. But we talking about the dietary law, which y'all are coming against. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I know what the word says, but I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who the hell are you? I know what's written. I know what the law says, but I say, who in the hell are you?
True.
And anytime you oppose the law, you're opposing the Most High. You're opposing the Most High. You know that it's Jeremiah 3:15 pastors. I'm stepping up to the plate. Mm-hmm. Only because y'all have had some association with us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If you was like one of these other Hebrew camps, I don't give a damn about you.
True.
Yeah, y'all talk shit, make videos. They ain't about it though. Mm-mm. That's all they do, talk shit.
No action.
That's right, no action. They just run their damn lips and mouth and everything. That's one thing about straightway, we roll.
Action.
We straight up roll. We tell you we're gonna be somewhere. You can take it and put it in the bank and count it.
Yeah.
We'll be there not only with bells on and teat on, but we'll be there suited and booted. We talking about we have professional. I'm gonna leave it at that. We got professionals in this ministry.
True.
This ain't no little gang banging niggas out on the side of the damn hood street and can't even hit the broad side of a damn barn. You talking about some real soldiers here?
Yeah.
Good God of mercy. So keep the vein clean.
Hallelujah.
Keep the thing clean. And since you, likewise, you younger, first get Galatians 4:16, man. Galatians 4:16. Go ahead and read, teach.
Am I therefore become your enemy?
Because what?
Because I tell you the truth?
Y'all didn't think that being of y'all spoke with passion?
Yeah, they did.
Did not Paul withstood Peter to the face when he was meant to be blamed?
Yeah, he did.
We're not breaking about no contention. We just doing what the church world refuses to do. Call out heresy.
Yeah.
We just calling it out. Nothing personal. Nothing personal at all.
Zero.
But we calling out heresy. Ain't that right?
Amen.
You call out heresy, man. That's what you got to do. Go to 1 Peter 5, teacher. 1 Peter 5, honor and humility. So all you young whippersnappers, these old heads right here, we're going to teach you. We're going to teach you tact. We're going to teach you order. We're going to teach you discipline. And we're going to show you what honor and humility is. 1 Peter 5, come on with it, teach.
Likewise.
What?
You younger?
And that's exactly what y'all are. You are the younger.
True.
I've been not only, see, I'm a different preacher to these people out here. I don't only preach and talk about this, but I live this.
True.
We got 11 communities that live this. Yeah. We live this. We truly live set apart. We are away from the heathen. So that when you live this, there's a whole different doorway of understanding, a dynamic that comes through this when you live this. A whole new revelation is opened up.
Oh, yeah.
That's why we're equipped with so much power
Yeah.
and so much anointing and understanding and comprehension. Y'all kid ain't the only one out there that sell herbs. We was help patronizing him because, hey, Pastor Corey introduced him to us.
True. Yeah, he did.
There's all kind of brothers out there on YouTube and different places out there selling herbs who we used to buy from.
True.
But when you go around and call yourself an herbalist, and then next thing you know, you bringing in and inserting all this false doctrine and all this false teaching, and then telling people that they got issues and trouble, and then you're gonna take issue with the law that has already been written for thousands of years because you got some new esoteric damn book and doctrine and stuff like that. You're gonna introduce these foreign substance and these foreign books into the minds and conscience, in which nobody in the first century had any damn idea what the hell they are. Now notice I'm talking, but I ain't giving up nothing. They can't help but that. All you gotta do is sit and just, if you want to, I don't listen to it, but if you want to listen to it, they gonna give up their whole debate points. They already gave them all up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't stop.
Itching.
Novice lifted up with pride, fall into the condemnation of the devil. So just because I call you a devil, I didn't take that personally. People call me a devil all the time.
All the time.
But one of us is a devil.
Yeah.
My fruit speaks for itself. I don't take y'all's money and go out and buy Bentleys.
Nope.
I will go out and buy a piece of land and stick some saints on it.
Yeah.
How much them damn things cost anyway? Them things ugly as hell.
Who's that?
Bentleys.
I don't know. I have no clue.
When you start going on false doctrine, I got to pull straightway support away.
Yeah.
And y'all owe a lot of our brothers and sisters. Y'all like 2-3 months behind. Oh man, the switchboard done went down.
I just log back in.
Reload.
Just log in.
Go ahead.
Oh, you can stay there, Pastor. It's still.
And y'all like 2-3 months behind. That's bad business.
On orders?
Yeah, on orders. 2 and 3 months behind on orders, man. Ain't nobody that damn busy. Stop all that traveling and get the damn orders done, then you can get the shit done.
True.
But let's finish 1 Peter 5:5, teach. Likewise, you younger do what? Bless all y'all that are donating here tonight. But you see how these young, on fire, uncouth whippersnappers are?
Still no knowledge.
They ain't got no knowledge, no understanding. They get upset and passionate. They got to make all these videos, got to talk about us and everything behind the scenes. Listen, I called you a devil. I did it in the open. I called your name out. I ain't doing it in the corner. Ain't nothing personal. Well, at least it wasn't for me. But it seems like it's going that way.
Yeah.
Which I'm perfectly content with that. Read, teacher.
Likewise, you younger,
Do what?
submit.
Do what?
Submit.
One more time.
Submit
Submit what?
yourself
Unto the what?
unto the elder.
Well, damn, I know I'm an elder because, at least, they in John 8, they looked at Jesus and said, thou art not yet even 50 years old.
Yeah.
So that's, even in itself, coming from the Pharisees, that's just a benchmark right there.
Yeah.
God damn, don't I look like an elder?
Yeah.
I've been in the Hebrew faith and knowledge longer than all of y'all. I've been living this. And ain't none of y'all living this message. Ain't none of y'all living it. You still stuck in the cities, you ain't living this message.
True.
You still paying rent and mortgage, you ain't living this message. I'm telling you, run around all these high priced car notes on these fancy cars and stuff like that, you ain't living the message. The borrower is a servant to the lender. That's what the book says. Who you serving? Don't give it to me. Don't tell me none of that, man. Don't try to come over here and back this. And then now they got a whole message out there on chicken being unclean.
Yeah.
Boy, Teacher Eric Robinson tore that mess up. Tore that mess up. See what I mean? And then that's what happens when you think you have something exclusive,
Ain't that exclusive.
different than everybody else. You think everybody else is going to come and jump on the bandwagon. What do he say? Let me see. They say, put down the strong drink. Put down the weed. No, I wasn't gonna smoke no damn weed anyway.
No. You gotta smoke it all.
And quit eating meat.
Yeah.
If you offend in one point, you guilty of them all.
Yeah.
Damn, you just got finished coming against Yah. Did he not tell us? Did he not tell us that we could drink strong drink?
Yeah. Be married.
Didn't he tell us make merry?
Yes, you did.
Oh, yeah.
We're not over in no damn drunken stupor. And like I said, I'll say the one said 1,000 times. If y'all are all this health addicts and all this stuff, y'all in such damn good shape. I would invite y'all to come and work out with me and Elder Mitch and Teacher Shane. We got a block building up here we getting ready to do.
Yeah.
Come out here and work with us for 1 week. Let's see how y'all do. Let's see if these herbs are giving y'all strength. I'm not against herbs because we've always taken herbs
Yeah.
over conventional medicine. We've always taken herbs. And here at Straightway, a lot of people don't know it, but for years, unless I don't get to eat all the time down the down hole, but we've had vegetable plates for years.
Oh,
Well, that's all we would eat for dinner,
Yeah.
2-3 times a week. So you're not telling us nothing. But you cannot go out there and preach and then go against what the law already has sanctioned as lawful.
Ain't no way.
And then come against the whole entire book.
I mean,
And I'm going to show you how they twist and warp scriptures too.
Come on.
I'm going to tie that up. Oh, y'all going to wait on the debate for that one.
Yeah.
Y'all going to wait on the debate for that one. Now.
Hallelujah.
Huh? Let's go, champ. Finish reading, teach.
submit yourself.
So you younger, Malachi, Maccabee, Yaki, submit yourself. Submit yourself. Submit. Who's your elder? Who is your elder?
Ain't got one.
Don't tell me you 35, 36 years old and you ain't got no elder. You don't have any pastor. You the pastor and you the elder. Hadn't even learned how to piss straight yet in 35, 36 years old when you haven't even, I could understand you started living this 10 years ago, living this. Then you would be accounted as wise.
Yeah.
Read on, teach.
Yeah, all of you
What are you supposed to be?
be subject
Be subject what?
one to another,
Be subject one to another. Come on with it.
and
And do what?
be clothed
Be
with
clothed. Be clothed with what?
humility.
Humility. I'm telling a lot of y'all already done jumped on Yaquis bandwagon. Y'all getting ready to get shamed. Y'all got to do some. You might as well go and repent right now, because if you know that Pastor Dowell is accepting a debate from someone, and I'm getting ready, at least one thing, at least I get to put them even more so on the map. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
I get to make them that much more popular, except it's going to be in a bad way, though. Some of y'all already done started. You've been knowing me all these years. You know my mental lifestyle, and you already questioning me.
Yeah.
And you don't know a damn thing about them except what they say.
That's it.
Amen.
Don't know nothing about them. How intelligent are you? I'm an open book. Easily be read of all men.
Amen.
An open book. So here we go. It is what it is. But let's just open this. First part, dietary law. Then let's make the second part talking about all this paganism, this satanic stuff y'all in, especially that damn lotus flower that y'all keep deceiving the masses on. See, anybody can tell you what they believe something is, but that doesn't mean that's what it is just because they say. especially when you got the proof sitting in front of you. You got two conflicting opinions right here. One I'm right, one I'm wrong.
Gotta be.
And you, the audience, gonna have to decide.
True.
By their fruits,
You should know.
you should know. You ain't gonna see Pastor Dowell saying no peace to no damn gods. And don't give me no that shit that we all gods and all that. We don't even have understanding even on what that says and means.
Oh, absolutely. So true.
Have no understanding, and that'll come out too more than likely. Peace to the gods and peace to the earth and all this other shit. No, hell no. Shalom to the Prince of Peace.
Hallelujah.
Glory to the King. All right, so anyway, we got that out. We wasted about 20 minutes on that. Oh, y'all's time, huh? Wasted about 20 damn minutes on that. But like I said, I'm busy. I was at the other community in Straightway, Georgia. Rockland down there, Straightway, Georgia East. Being about our Father's business.
Hallelujah.
Brother Robert and Sister Deidre are doing a damn good job down there. Doing a damn good job down there. And man, I got that book, man. I didn't even, man, put it like this, Elder. I didn't even get to read. I took that book with me. I didn't even get to read one page of that book. I intended on reading that book.
To get it in.
I did. And I didn't get to read one page.
I get it.
I know you do. You're a working man.
I get it.
I know you do. Believe me, I know you. I know you do now.
I get it.
I know you do.
I get it fully.
Hey, I bless all of y'all, each one of y'all out there that contributing to the work of the ministry by way of a super chat, Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. And like I said, man, I got a plethora of videos. By the time y'all wake up in the morning, there should be quite a few videos at all different levels on Patreon up there. And I'm talking about some hot stuff. You know what the problem with us as y'all know what the problem with us as a people is?
What's that?
And you know, first of all, number one, Israel is built by strong families.
Definitely. Oh, yes.
We got to have a strong patriarchal families. We got to have it. Most High y'all loves families. That's why, and you know what I'm doing, right? I'm doing all the things that people in my generation don't want to do.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
What's that, sir?
I'm telling these older women, and I'm not talking about just any older woman, just because you old don't mean you wise.
Hallelujah.
Just like the book says, aged men are not always wise.
Yes, sir.
What the hell is it with what's wrong with us that we ain't got hardly no women at all, except a few of them, that can actually teach young daughters of Zion? It's the mother's responsibility to teach their daughters how to be wives,
Hallelujah.
how to be mothers. And ain't nobody teaching that. Everybody just leaving their sons and daughters to fend for themselves. Figure it out as you go. That's why the Bible talks about us fathers after the flesh. I'm talking about stuff like that. I'm talking about this stuff that has got teeth, is substance. Things that's going to help keep a nation strong. I'm answering questions. What does a man look for in a woman?
Good question.
I'm asking damn good question. I already got 3 or 4 of them already uploaded. 20 and 30 minute long teachings.
Hallelujah.
Huh? I mean, I'm going in.
Hallelujah. Look forward to it.
Me and my youngest child, my young beautiful wife, Summer, we did a 25-minute video. You want to hear this one?
Yes.
You want to hear the title of this one?
Yes.
Woo! It's hot. She chimed in too, man. She spot on. The title of this one is What If a Man's Wife Cannot Have a Child?
It's good.
Boy, Elder, it's smoking.
That's good.
It's smoking, Elder.
Barrenness.
I'm telling we bringing it out. We are bringing it out. We're talking about all the things that your mama, your grandmama, your meemaw, your pawpaw, hee-haw, whoever it is. They never talk to us in this vein. And I'm getting ready to hopefully, out of one of the 1,000 series, I'm getting ready to hopefully to try to start something where I'm getting myself and my Ashayas, where we're going to sit down and record a video, at least make it once a month, record a video to where we're talking about family structure and polygyny.
Lord to the King.
How to do this the right way, Yah's way, according to the book.
Yeah.
Based on our experience. And mind you, you ain't going to see my Ashayas wearing no damn makeup. You ain't going to see their hair all out all over the damn place. You're not going to see no cleavage. You ain't going to see no earrings and no damn nose jewels and all of this. You're not going to see all these things that other ugly ass women need to enhance their ass because they're insecure about themselves. You're going to see the pure, unadulterated, uncompromising, nothing but the way they come out of their mother's womb with exception of the clothes and the head covering on. You're going to see the realness of them and hear the realness of them.
Unified with holiness.
We're going to do what we can to teach this generation. And I'm doing it. Where are the mothers that's supposed to teach the daughters how to be wives? Where they at? Mm-hmm. Where are the fathers supposed to teach their sons how to be responsible fathers? Mm-hmm. Responsible husbands? To teach them their roles.
Indeed.
Ain't nobody doing this stuff out there. And then don't tell me that the world is full of damn wisdom, all these dumbass people out there.
All right.
All we doing is letting the world go out there to the damn people in the world. Somebody got to teach Israel. And that's what we doing.
Hallelujah.
Because these little seeds, these little children you just seen in here,
Yes.
we don't want them to end up like us.
No.
Thinking we know something and don't know a damn thing.
You want to be better.
They come out of their mother's womb in the faith.
Hallelujah.
And that's all they gonna know.
Good.
We're gonna adopt that ways like the Amish and Mennonite, boy. They know how to keep their people, and we do too.
Hallelujah.
I'm telling you, if I haven't learned nothing in all these 54 years now about how to do it, I don't think I ever gonna do it. Got to go through the growing pains. Mm-hmm. But even at that, the wise man in the Proverbs says, who's coming after me? What type of man will he be?
True. Very true.
All we can do is plow in hope.
That's it.
But while we plowing in hope, we're setting up roadblocks, benchmarks.
Good.
We're doing all this to make sure that if somebody go off, you don't get a damn thing.
Checks and balances.
Checks and balances.
All day.
We keeping this for the faithful. Mm-hmm. We got a generation of Rehoboam.
Hallelujah.
All the young men like taking counsel from their stupid ass peers.
That's dumb.
That don't know nothing.
Yep.
We're here to bring forth much fruit. Glory to the King. That's what we're doing. That's what we're about here straight. We're going to be about it. But Summer Straightway is going to be down in Straightway, Georgia, during the so-called World's Holiday. Holiday. It's their 4th of July stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did you finish reading that? 1 Peter 5:5. You did? Keep reading. Read the whole thing again, because we done lost thought.
Likewise, you younger, submit yourselves unto the elder. Yea, all of you be subject one to another.
Here we go. And
be clothed with humility.
watch this one.
For Yah,
What does y'all do?
resist the proud.
You hear that Malachi Maccabee? You hear that Yaki? Y'all resist the proud, but what does he do?
And gives grace to the humble.
This generation is so disrespectful and dishonorable. That's like when we went up. Elder Mitch, Man, talk to that. I'll tell you what, Elder. I'm gonna give you this screen for a second, man. Talk to the people about this is the type of mess we up against. You came to the Hebrews and Negroes. You was there.
Yeah, I was there.
You saw everything.
Mm-hmm.
You saw how the people treated us with much respect and much honor.
Mm-hmm.
You also saw a bunch of dishonor and a mess for people who call themselves Hebrews.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the stuff, man, on that boat, man, we might as well be in a nightclub.
Real talk. Yeah. Pretty much.
Women out there shaking their asses.
Mm-hmm.
We might as well be in a damn nightclub.
Pretty much.
And you saw that they did everything they can to make sure that I had the least amount of time possible to speak.
Yeah.
But I still had a powerful message in that little short, and I kept it within the perimeters of that time.
Only you did. Just you.
Elder, talk to everybody about that meeting. Come on, sit over in this chair for a second. Tell them what you experienced, saw, heard, and the spirit of it. Go ahead. I want y'all to listen to this real good.
Hallelujah. Yep. Well, number one, we first got there. Well, Shabbat Shalom to everybody out there. Glory to the King. But we first showed up. I mean, it had the veneer, if you will, of, hey, we're good.
We're good.
We good. We brothers. We sisters. We whatever, right? But once all the festivities started, and we started crowding into rooms, and we began to try to teach, right? Because some people was trying to teach, probably should have been up there teaching. All right,
especially that damn elders panel.
Exactly, it was a shame. We're looking now. You got a room full of men, anywhere from 20s to 50, 60 years old.
Come on,
looking to this panel of 4 men.
Facts.
I mean, this is Hebrews to Negroes. So what we saying is, all us Hebrews, we all in the same boat.
Come on.
And we're here, and we're trying to come out, and we're looking to hear some kind of wisdom. And that's why you talk about purple Cadillac so much, because it's like, what is this?
This foolishness.
Yeah. Why are we sitting here listening to this? I can't remember the other guy from Africa. I don't even know what he was talking.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell he's talking about either.
And you had the other cat. He was, I don't know. It was just the one with the glasses.
Yeah. Laws.
Yeah.
Laws.
Yeah. So I don't know what he was saying. The shepherd really was the only one that spoke anything of substance. Say it's about what are we gonna do. All right. The sisters. At the end of the day, these people are a lot of talk. Is what it is. They just speak, but you don't really see it in function. You don't see it in action. You don't see anything that has changed in them, especially the sisters, because the sisters are the ones that are a depiction of the men.
Say it again.
They're the ones that are a depiction of the men. We see what you preach, we see what you teach based on what we see in your family. All right, that's just like any leader. Whether it be of an assembly. He said this all the time. What I'm pushing based on what you see my people doing.
That's right.
Especially the men.
That's right.
You see what I'm doing based on what you see in the people coming behind me.
There you go.
See what's going on in your family based on what I see in the women. And honestly, you gotta ask yourself a question. When you first came to the walk, when you first came to the truth, even if you were a Christian, you have to ask yourself, I look at the sister, look at the women, right?
There you go.
If I go out to a mall, if I go out to, some festivity that heathens go to, what is the difference that I'm seeing in you?
And them.
Exactly. Versus what I see in them, period. If these are so-called heathens, but you a so-called believer, what is the difference? I couldn't draw a parallel.
And we're supposed to be putting a difference between the holy and the profane.
Exactly.
Come on, Ellen.
Exactly. And so this is what we're seeing while we were there, especially in the sisters. And another thing I saw was that woman, that Jezebel. I don't even know her name.
A damn only
one love.
Only wanna be loved.
Only one love. All right.
Damn fat ass cow.
None of these men that was over the meeting sat her down. None of them. In fact, it was almost as if they was afraid of the woman.
I heard that Ron Dalton got rebuked. She pointed his finger
in his face.
I said, I wish I'd have seen that.
See, that's not how we function here at Straightway.
No, we don't roll
whatsoever at all. We don't have sisters all up in our grills, all up in our faces.
No, you stay the hell away from me.
Matter of fact, our sisters don't even try to even bring themselves to be equal with us, like the Apocrypha say. And that was even for men, right? You're not supposed to make yourself equal with the aged men, the elders, the pastors, or whatever the case may be. But this was women doing that. You know, they wasn't even. And so they did a complete dishonor to their households, to their heads. I mean, honestly, if they even had a head, honestly,
Ain't you glad that we didn't bring our sons?
if we would, and see, that's another thing. See, we didn't even bring our women because the men going out to try to do this. I mean, we don't know these folks. So really every man had the same thought. No, women gonna step back, we're gonna go. We don't know these people. See, when we come together here, we're family. We're speaking the same thing. Mm-hmm. We're walking in the same vein. Mm-hmm. We have the same heart. We're on one accord. But them, no, they're not on one accord with us. We were a group of people trying to come together to try to do something. At the end of the day, I don't even know what the goal was. At the end of the day, now that I look back and think about it, what was the goal? What was the end goal?
You can only fill up the people with so much damn information.
Exactly.
And then after that, then what?
Yeah, exactly.
Blessed are not the hearers, but the doers.
And people's will is in the way. I mean, if people are not willing to inconvenience themselves, pastors have told us for many, many years about the inconveniences and about inconveniencing ourselves, because at the end of the day, I mean, hey, you don't know what's going to happen. You can't depend on these people, these satanic folks that is ruling and dominating this earth at the end of the day, because we all know the earth has been given into the hand of the wicked.
That's right.
At the end of the day, so you have to be able to depend on one another. I need to be able to depend on my brother. I need to be able to depend on my sister. I need to be able to depend on our leaders, our elders, our ministers. You see what I'm saying? And that's not what we saw when we were there whatsoever at all. I mean, people, they said a lot of things under their breath, or at least they tried to. They didn't like, especially women. Most of our issues came from women, honestly. If we really think about it, when we walked in, the women instantly did not like what they saw.
And we didn't give a shit.
No, they didn't like what they didn't like what they were feeling.
You stay your tongue. They didn't.
You see what I'm saying?
And it's crazy because when we walked in, we didn't say a word.
No.
It was just the power of y'all that was with us that put them in their damn place.
The presence.
I'm serious. It was like the terror of y'all was on them.
The men recognized it. The men.
They was like, what is this?
Yeah, not males. Men. Men recognized.
Y'all gonna see that at the debate too.
Men recognized it, all right? They recognized real at the end of the day. And the men recognized it. But the women, nah, man, they weren't feeling it whatsoever at all. They couldn't wait for us to get up out of there. They couldn't wait for us to move around. They wanted their space. You know what I mean? So this is what we saw at the meeting or that gathering. And, I mean, honestly, I just knew they couldn't get with us. I just knew they could. There was no way. There was no way that we could, we don't agree, so we can't walk together.
There you go.
You know what I mean? It's like the book say. I mean, we just couldn't.
But we did it by the power of Yah. Yah did. He ended up pulling some faithful.
Yeah, he did.
People out of there.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. There's many people that came from other camps and many people that came.
Did.
They heard of us.
They put all that stuff down.
Exactly. They heard of us and they came and they were able to listen. They heard what we were saying. They saw our walk. They saw our action. They saw how we were living.
Brothers was going and getting their wives out of other classes and said, "No, you ain't listening." They went and got them and come over here with Pastor Dowell and listen to what they said.
Yeah.
What they put now, forget the rest of this stuff.
And this is what the direction we need to move in. You see what I'm saying? Move in, action, move in. We don't need to just sit here and listen and fill up with knowledge, whatsoever at all. You got to be able to be prepared, for things that are coming down the pipe. And this is the only place that's really talking about that has the balance, honestly, when you really think about it. And from the men that were there, I mean, all they were going to do, they had no plan.
None.
No plan of action whatsoever at all. At the end of the day, and I was telling the brothers this, they talked about this concrete pour or whatever that they had this week. And at the end of the day, I don't care if it's an assembly you're leading. I don't care if it's a family. I don't care if it's a job project. Somebody got to take the lead.
Yeah.
Period at the end of the day. And you got to take the bull by the horn. Straight up.
Yeah.
So, man, that's just my mentality. We have to get on the same playing field, somehow, some way. And that's not what you saw up there. So we couldn't walk together whatsoever at all. At the end of the day, this shit wasn't going to last. It's just the truth. It just wasn't going to last whatsoever at all. So we have to be in agreement. We have to have a cohesion, about ourselves to where we can function and come together as one man.
You remember that elder when we had that elders panel? Mm-hmm. They put this up as these are your elders.
Exactly.
Go ahead, talk to
they
him.
said,
Talk to him. Listen to this.
Yes.
This foolishness.
Now I'm a young man. I sat in the front row. I'm like, oh, hallelujah. Now, of course, pastor's up there, so I'm like, all right, glory to the King. And he spoke last, I believe. I believe he spoke last. Or the other guy, I couldn't remember his name. What's the guy that was with Ron Dalton? The guy that kind of brought the meeting together.
Oh, yeah. Are you talking about
I can't remember his name.
Hold on, I know his name.
But he was kind
The
of
guy
like,
with the guy, Howard. Dr. Howard.
So Howard, I thought Howard wasn't up there. But anyway, so these, like I said, at the end of the day, you got young men range from all the, these are the men.
And they wanted to know.
Yeah, of Israel. And so pretty much every man in there was looking, okay, what we gonna do? Because we're supposed to be a tribe, right? A tribe functions the same. A tribe walks the same. Israel was always together. They rolled the same way. You know, when all it takes is one to destroy much good. And when there was one sinner in the camp, they all suffered. You know what I mean? They had to go find the sin out and get rid of it. You know what I mean? So what you have to understand is you got all these men sitting on this panel, and Israel is wanting to know how we walking. What's the direction that we're going in? Bless this.